Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm a psychic medium and healer. So I'm going to be doing a spread on the divine feminine and the divine masculine for February 26th, 2025. The first card I'm getting for divine feminine is the Knight of Candles. So I feel as though right now the divine feminine is going within. And because she's going within, she is making a lot of realizations about divine masculine. I feel as though she's also starting to see in some cases that he mirrors her father wound in ways that he didn't see before. So I see that what's happening at the moment is that divine feminine is being made well aware of her triggers in a way that she hasn't before. She starts to see the higher perspective of things. So with I think it's Miss Drone. Yeah, this is the Empress. So I feel as though right now, this is the divine feminine really rebirthing herself. She is no longer inclined to repeat certain cycles due to being influenced by trauma. Divine feminine is really determined to break this cycle where she, jumped to assumptions, where she lashed out, where she just was impulsive without having all the facts and in place. So I feel as though now divine feminine is surrendering to the divine. She was saying, I prefer peace and I prefer happiness above all. And as she recognizes that no one's responsible for her well-being except her own, I feel as though the divine feminine is clearing the next wave of codependency trauma. With the Six of Candles, I am seeing that divine feminine is also clearing a lot of blocks to self-image. See, divine feminine has been working on people-pleasing trauma. And because she's been working on the people-pleasing trauma, she is seeing that she says yes when she means no, and she's letting people run unchecked. So I feel as though divine feminine is putting her foot down, and because she's putting her foot down and really taking herself seriously and embodying her divine feminine energy, I feel as though the divine is saying that that everything is happening as it should, but also that the divine feminine has grown and evolved in ways that she hasn't seen yet. The divine is saying for her to congratulate herself because she has come a long way in such a short time. That's what I get for divine feminine. So this is what I get for divine masculine. The first card I get for divine masculine is the Two of Wands. So I feel as though divine masculine is really in hermit mode, just like divine feminine is in hermit mode. He is really reflecting on the situation with the divine feminine. I feel as though he too has made um some realizations, but these are tied to his mother wound. So I feel as though divine masculine is really reflecting on what love really means to him, whether it's even healthy. And so as he does this, he starts to see with the sun that he cared too much about appearances, he cared too much about the superficial, and therefore he may have potentially ruined the connection with the divine feminine. But I feel as though the divine masculine needs to see this from a higher perspective. Since she is him, I feel as though that both twins are very much mirroring at each other. Divine feminine is saying that I messed up the situation with divine masculine, and the same. I feel as though again both twins need to work through those fears and doubts they have about the connection, because this is going to bring them closer. So I feel as though the divine is also saying to the divine masculine that he can't exactly he can't exactly be in divine feminine's life if he's not filling up his own cup. So he's learning just to be happy with himself, to be whole and complete. With the Wheel of Fortune, he's ending the cycle where he looks outside of himself for that love and validation. He is seeing that it's within, and because it's within, he needs to cultivate that sense of self-love for his new foundation, because his old foundation is based on being there for others, being the doormat. And I feel as though the divine is say no more. So divine masculine is letting go of that version of himself that put himself last, and he's really stepping into his power as divine masculine. And that's what I get for divine masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames frequently. If you want to book a personal session with me, my information is the description box below. I will see you another time. Namaste.